I forgot I did that. What kind of music do we want? I'm feeling some Purity Ring. Ooh, 3 months ago. That's nice. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Now it's nice and muted. Alright. Here we got, like, this is, I think, as close as I'm going to get to an orthographic shot. Lined them up. And then let's do and then we need more cylinders. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't have that on. So let's take the scale to 0.1. Nope, it's too small. 0.2. Nope, that was not 0.2. And then let's do 5. How is my day going? Yeah, I took the cap off because it acts weird. The filter sometimes, depending on how the light lands on it. Normally it's dark enough, but sometimes it's weird. Okay. I'm gonna inset that just a bit and then extend right like that. And then let's just actually go ahead and right there. Oof, that's not working. I'm gonna have to use normal. There we go. Yeah, man, it'd be cool to see some metal slug tanks. Actually, I think these are probably more parallel than that. I think this is probably closer. Alright, and then the back, that's another cylinder. And is it okay, so it's just one. So that's just in the middle, so I should probably add another mesh object. Do a cylinder here. And then yeah, I'll be doing a lot of cleaning up here in a bit. Let's do no. Alright, I've still got it set to normal. I need to use normal. What? Oh yeah, this is the collective normals. There we go. about right there, I'd say. And then I'm gonna make that seem alright, and then next step is I'm just gonna leave that part for later. We're gonna need to go back to the main object here, and we're gonna need some cubes. SC, and then I'm gonna go 0.2. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get those approximately right here. You think it could be faster, you cheeky bastard. To get an idea of the shape of those backs, so it kind of goes in and around. Okay, I could do that. So actually, these should probably be a little bit higher. Need to bevel the surface, but for now, this will work. And that goes up and around, and it is all one piece. So I'm just gonna go ahead and extend this face, and I'm gonna turn clipping on. Oh, this is an Odessa album that we're listening to. That's why there's all that bunch of modeling vert. Yeah, I'm not gonna model vert. Good luck. No, that would stretch the scope of this too much. I mean, there's already a vert model out there. Yep, now I can hear it. Turn that up just a little bit to -18. So it goes in and then gets inset. Okay, I think I know exactly what's happening here. I'm okay with this. I mean, it's not perfect, but it captures like the basic feel. And if I get lost in the details, it's just going to turn out super shitty anyway. Cylinder. RX. Nope. RY90. Oh, right, I gotta turn RY90. I gotta turn clipping off. Cursor to selected. Oops, selected to cursor. There we go. Just need to be smaller, like right around there. SX0 and then GX. SX0, GX. And then select this whole thing. Cursor to selected. And cylinder. RY90. And then SX. Oops. Oop. Oop. Nope. How do I do this? Oh, this is full. One face at a time? Okay. Oof, I don't like that. Nope. I swear there's a function that lets you do this in Blender. Yeah. Can't forget the normals. But watch. Bam! Oop, hold on. Bam! Fixed. Add loop cuts. Oh shit! Dashy's here. Getting some loop cuts up in this bitch. Well, I definitely want to bevel the sides. Take me there to higher ground. Uh-oh. General Kenobi enters the chat. There we go. I like that. That feels nice. I'm gonna have to fix these guys, though. Bro, how do I do this? Oh, I get it. It's because there's something in my way. They help get rid of N-guns. No N-guns here, actually. Just quads and tries. Even this one's just a quad. Oops. Oop. I should probably stick to the same one. That part's done. Use a boolean, then a knife to clean it up. I don't know. I'm probably not the smartest. To make this thinner. Turn off. Including for now. Oi. There's an end gun at the end of the bevel? Where? Where? Right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This? This isn't an end gun. It's just a try. Here, I'll show you an end gun. That's an end gun. The big face? Oh, this. Touché. Oh my. Normally for end guns, before I import them, I just use the triangulate modifier. Bam. Apply that. Ta-da! But I usually leave it off. I'll fix it later. I gotta fill out the form real quick.
Facing back to front, over my shoulder at the sun, and it's an open door.
Select the edge facing away of an existing face. Just hit F to make the face go in the direction of opposite the existing face. Oh, you mean like this? Oh, that's neat. So if I did this, for example, then... Nope. Alas. Let me try this. I got excited there for a second.
I turn full circle round and round. So will you help me down? Come grab my hand for
Eh.
solid ground.
I've been looking for a way to figure out those edges. I should probably make these fully parallel. Yeah, sometimes low poly is the solution. That's the center. That's approximately the right shape. It's easier to get it mostly right and then mess with it later.
Help me out, don't let me down. I could learn from you. I could learn from you.
So EX, Y. And the cool thing about it is bevels, so if I want to smooth things out, got that option later. Oh, who is this? Oh, this is Odessa still. This is still Odessa. Nice. I usually just try and get the general look right, and then I worry about the details later. Because once I've got a base to work off of, I could just be like, oh, no, that wasn't right. And then I just modify until I can get it right. So this back part is kind of like squarish. Fits into the bike, and this front part goes back a bit. So cursor to grid, nope, cursor to world origin, and then let's get another plane. Turn off clipping for a second. this has to be kind of further in, but it also has to be above. So I'm gonna move these down, actually. I need normal. There we go. That's better. Okay. So far, so good. I just gotta fill these. Oop. Oops.
Long hair across the room, baby, she got that glow. I know you see me over here, so dance on me real slow. We've been going for about 2 hours, and I don't even know your name. So baby, please reveal your friends are
Yeah, I'd say that's about accurate. I'd say my modeling style is pretty much all over the place. I just kind of like mess around until things start making sense. I just try and get the right pieces in the right places to approximate the shapes, and then I worry about the rest later. See, that to me is about right for the back of the bike, shape-wise. But then I know that there and there I could make it solid and recolorable, but the only issue is the decals. Although if I end up doing what I was planning on and making these decals out of mesh, then the whole thing should be recolorable. Yeah, one of the tricks is there's not a whole lot of good reference material for this bike. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the seat and I'm going to mess with it. So they've got some bevels here and then slightly rounded at the top, multiple points, and then it kind of folds back in towards the bottom. do is I'm just going to turn on proportional editing just a little bit. Get that kind of bend we see right there. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and put an edge loop right there just so I can add some materials. Alright, and then just assign that. Literally assign everything else to here. Then assign this here. And then let's get some orange. And I'm gonna clear all of these out when it's time to like make textures. This is just to help me visualize stuff. They're ass beholders. Draw out all the edges with a line of verts, and then adding faces to give the shape. You have the rest stretched out. Sketched out. My modeling style is schizophrenic. Let's just turn the roughness down. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You need to make this metal too. Now I'm gonna have to get this entire bit. If vert's regular, like in Teku Nightlife, the same bikes with different textures. I don't think so. It could be, I guess. But off the top of my head, I want to say no. Oh yeah, no. This is where they all start. I have to like I'm not the type of person that can just like do a model and then it'll just be finished. I have to go through like several iterations before it like becomes the finished product. SX63. Yeah, no, this is all gonna get replaced. I just need something there for the time being. And then I'll use a subsurface or something to make it look prettier later. Oops. Ugh. That exhaust must not like the mirror modifier. Actually, it's a separate object. Doesn't have the mirror on it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Okay, so that's the main chassis. Then I need the handles and the engine. That's gonna go right in here. What I have to do here with this part of the bike is I've got to move it in. I've got to move that, both this part in and this part in. Alright, I'm gonna move this up. Move this up as well. I think this is just going to get solidified. And then I'm going to mess with the shading. Smooth shading can do a lot. Whoops. It's hard to know what's going on that bike without vert on it. So the tank is like this, and then it curves out and then back in. Alright, the curve, so, alright, so I'm noticing a little bit of a curve here. A little bit of a curve here. Bit of a curve there, that curves out like this.
All your towels are getting laundered, all our pictures in the desk drawer, but I want you back in the middle of the night. I want you back.
Oops.
In the middle of this fight.
Might want to turn that off.
In the middle of the night, I want you.
There we go.
In the middle of this fight.
But I can't have that edge right there. That's more like it. Okay. It's a majority of it. Just need.
All your advice, I finally took it. When you're not around to see me do it, but I want you back in the middle of the night. I want you back in the middle of the
Modeling competitions would be neat. I know that's what Valken does on his server.
and I gotta get it right. I want you back in the middle of this fight. Baby, come back and fight. Baby, come back and fight.
So it's just one swoop right across, and then 2 headlights in the middle.
I don't want us just to be a memory. Baby, come back and
Yeah, render competitions, model competitions, potato.
be a memory. Baby, come back and fight with me. I don't want us just to be a memory. Baby, come back and fight with me. I don't want us just to be a memory. Baby, come back and fight. I don't want us just to be a memory. Baby, come back.
There we go.
I don't want us just to be a
It's pretty good. Slap a subdivision on there and it'll be smooth AF. Yes, the front is definitely way pointier than it should be. But, observe. Bam! That'll fix it. But I'm not going to mess with that until later. Alright, so I'm still going to need handlebars, and I'm still going to finish off this bit. But the seat is pretty much done. So it's way smooth, and it kind of pops out further a little bit more over here. I feel like that's pretty good. We'll get through when we get there. There we go. Slap that in there so I can make these things droop. Mark these as sharp.
We all wanna listen, but it doesn't pay to wait for so long on just a reflection. If you wanna catch a mistake in the answers, then ask me the questions. Heaven don't play like violence. I've been up over mountains. You're not a book that I read.
I need to figure out what I'm doing with this part here, because this part does not look right. And that's the main thing that is bugging me currently. So it swells kind of up and then narrows. Looks better. But it's also much shorter in the card art. Oh! Good fill. Ah. Blender plus multiplayer add-on. So it's got to swoop out more gently and then go back in. That's what it is. That's what it was. There we go. It's mostly flat, but it does curve up a little bit in the middle. Wait, there is a multiplayer add-on for Blender? That's nuts! Yeah, I'm just gonna try and make it look cool. After I get the basic layout out, like, done, then I'm just gonna do a bunch of tweaking. Just get a meth out of a bag and just snort meth, probably die. The joke here is the tweaking is another word that's used for taking drugs. It's play on words. Multi-user Discord, huh? Oh, interesting. I want to make this narrower. I want to make this narrower too, actually. Yeah, that feels better. This has got to go, though. Oh, I like that much better. That's an end gun, though. I'll have to fix that later. Hand over the motivation to work. We'll do a drug. That'd be a crazy stream to watch. Just like just like you create and rig little characters and then you pit them against each other. Commission Valken to make it. Yeah, Valken's always modeling shit. And not making a bunch of money apparently. I don't know. I don't follow it very closely. So this actually has to match, I've decided. Yes. Yes, excellent. Nope. Very good. He actually is going to school for like game design and modeling, so that's probably part of it. Is that that's his actual curriculum. The same with No Esophagus Boy, actually. Okay, so it goes swoops and then jagged cut and then goes down. Got the cut that goes down, but I don't have the kind of, yeah. Just go out further before going in and then back down. So how's this work? Have an L. It just goes further. And then it goes, okay. So I didn't need that loop cut after all. So more like this. Then how far does it go? It's only about to the halfway point here. Halfway point here. Okay, so these things just go in a little bit more. That seems about right. And then, wait, and then that goes out again, so I'm gonna leave that. Just take it like there, so it just kind of scoops. And now it's time to do some mechanical modeling, because now that we've got a majority of this, we can get the oh shit. Created an abomination. Engines are a pain, but somehow I make it work. I just, like, I just do not. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to create the large cylindrical object. So engines for bikes are mostly cylindrical. So you can get most of the work you need done just by doing something like this. And then we just SX -1, oops, and then recalculate those normals. Oops, shit. SX, and then we want 0.5. And that's the majority of the engine already right there. And then all you've got to add is bevels, really. And then some edge loops. And then let's do some rotors are actually quite simple geometric shapes. So you just inset, take out, inset, take out again, inset, and then rotate on whatever axis, about 90, yeah, about 90 degrees. And then you could just get every other face. And then inset, or actually just extrude. And then inset that last face. Bam. It's as easy as that. And then any sharp edges, just bevel them. Yeah, the topology isn't great, but it is all geometric. Okay, I know there's petals that come out from the middle, and I know that I usually just try and fill space when I can. And for complex shapes, I usually just use pipes. That is to say, including Vert as a rider. I was just gonna leave this thing riderless. Yeah, I mean, like, basic geometry is harder to get wrong. Like, it looks different, but it doesn't look bad. Whereas, like, modeling a face is just not, it's out of the scope. Like, if that's a thing that I did, then sure, but... And so then we can let's see what happens if we shrink this and then spin it. And then inset each one of these, but individually. Whoop! I don't like that. Bro, that geometry is crusty AF. Let's try, not 90. Yeah, I need to know anatomy and engines are fun because you can make them look really abstract and still, like, you know, people are kind of aware that they're an engine. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's too flat though. That's the one thing I don't like it. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Yep. Double tap to inset the inset key? Really? I don't see what's wrong with using... Wait, what was I doing before? I was doing something. There was something specific that I... Oh yeah. I know what I want to do. There we go. Make it fit the bounds. Yep. Wait, with multiple faces? Oh, hey, that's cool. That is way faster. Oh, whoop. What? Oh, I get it. It switches from join mode to not join mode. Nice. Okay. All right. That is that for the most part. All right, and then let's go ahead and yes, good stuff.
Let's play a different game. Fire it all up again. Fire up my heart again. For me to lose. I know I'm the one to stay. I'll run away again. Running away again. Till I see the you of the door.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna do it. There we go. This bike certainly is looking better. I think I've got a direction now that I want to go with it. Yeah, this is like when I used to draw, this is how I would draw too. I would just like scribble things until I was just like, oh, now I know what I'm doing. Like it was like totally to just like figure it out as you go. Alright, and now I know what I want to do with these faces. This face, I'm totally like gonna be
Let's play a different game. Fire it all up again. Fire up my heart again. For me to lose.
There we go.
I know I'm
I don't quite like how it looks from the top though.
run away again, running away again. Till I see the you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and give this the metal. I don't know. I don't know what the point of regular mode would be. There we go. Alright, I feel like that's most of the basic details except for this pipe. So I'm going to get those pipes. And then I'm going to start working on the wheels. Very nice. I don't feel like this metal is really metallic enough. There we go. There we go. Now I need handlebars, pedals, or footrests. I'm going to use this middle bit here as a footrest. Oops. So to about there. That's probably good. Oops. There we go. Just turn the bike into a quad. That's not a bad idea. Just like have two bikes separated by like some sort of like a link or a chain or whatever. Okay. Okay, so I've got to turn this front section into a different mesh. So first step, join that there. Second step, this here. Redo the topology here, here. Goes all the way to the tip. Well, you know what that means. I'm going to use a pro gamer move here and get rid of all the extra geometry. Sign. Oh, it's just so close to the original that it doesn't really make a difference. Well, I'm going to do something that will make a difference here. I'm going to change the emission transmission to 100. Yeah, when I model, it usually starts out pretty rough. And then we want, oops, then we want this to be a little bit of a gentler slope. I see. Let's get that line to be right there. Much nicer. Oh, yeah, that's why. There we go. And I feel like that swoop is like quite a bit shallower actually. The nice part about this being a separate model is that I can just use proportional editing. Drag it in. even without proportional editing. Because it swoops down. That's another thing. That's about right. Bulges out there where it's not supposed to. So that curve goes in and around, this curve goes down, that one goes around a little bit, and it lifts. Gotta give this guy a chin lift. Then from right here, basically a diagonal. Okay, and those are front air intakes is what they look like. And they come out on either side here. Let's find this front air intakes in this mess of mesh. Actually, let's just get this. Also gonna go ahead and inset this. Oops. All right, that's normal. I had it on normal orientation. No wonder it was all weird. All right. Alright, time to remove these wheels and replace them with something else. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Copy that. Paste it. And we're going to make this all thin. SX and then 0.5. And then don't put CM6s, but CM6s is what I got. Do the wheels from the card. Ah, make me do all this work. All right. Well, looks like I'm going to be using these after all. Let's get rid of that mirror modifier. Actually, let's keep it, but SX.5 and then move it over. Yeah, I know. They ain't right. Turn off clipping for a second. Let's do 0.2 RY90. Okay. I gotta rearrange myself here. the main cylinder, the other cylinder, and then that. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiplied by 4 is 24. 24 divided by 3 actually divides evenly. 8. No. Yeah, it is 8. 8 by 3. But this isn't 8 by 3, this is 8 by 4. That's 32. That doesn't... A donut for the wheel? Nah. I can't do that to the math. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One of these is going to be weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know exactly how I'll do this, actually. Yeah, I know exactly how I'll do this. One, two, three, four. So it has to go from 4 to 2. That's the aspect ratio here. If I want this to go a third up, then it has to go 2 here. And then, nope. Wait, that was just 2 to 2. So it was going to be 2 to 4. Yeah. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. I've done it. The faces aren't, you know, facing the right way, but I can fix that. Whoops. I get it. Reinvented the wheel. There. You don't vibe with the wheel? Oh, just wait. You'll like it in just a second. First thing... Actually, you know what? Take that triangulate out and put a subdivision. Bam! How you like me now? Alright, now this is the fun part. Did I just fuck it up? I did. I know what I need to do. Ah. Need more sections. Needs to be bigger. That's what it is. Don't need to turn off proportional editing. Yeah, chopper wheels centers are not that okay. Needs to be about that big, I'd say. Oops. Yep. I think I've got the proportions memorized at this point, so I can recreate it with a larger center. So I think it should be probably about that big. Can't subdivide this thing? It needs subdivisions, otherwise it's not gonna work. There we go. Give it 3 subdivisions. Fix it. Wait. Can't do 2 at a time. It was time for that gnat to die. All right. All right, let's see how this works. That's much better. Still not great, but better. How am I gonna get that curve right? Because they curve only like halfway through. That's the tricky part. And they stay the same size, that's what I've noticed. I think I know exactly how, actually. cylinder. I'm gonna do half. Rotate it. Oops, not with proportional editing on, and not with clipping on. There we go. I'd love to do. Yeah, that'll have to do. Nope. That's not right. Sphere. That's probably good. Does the bike look like this? Still working on the wheel though. Alright. What was I doing? I was doing something. Kind of got in the zone there for a second. So kind of cylindrical. And then curved. Yeah, actually, that's a great idea to make the spokes a separate object. I just need to get this right. I'll be in the clear. Whoops. That looks more even. So R on 35. 45 might be better. Although it is sort of a gentle curve, so R 15? Nah, 45 does it. And then what I do from here is get rid of that part of the mesh. Bro, what? Weird. Oh, damn it. The subdivision will do the work for me. Smush them together. Point 3. Ah, I gotta do the whole thing. Oh no. That's about right. Main issue right now is the ends. So I'm gonna make the ends and some of the divots or rivets here. Inset that and then extrude it to here. And this is where I'm gonna leave off. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these. There we go. And now we can position these correctly. 2 hours for one bike? Oh, it's gonna be more than 2 hours when this thing is done. Have to get the details right. That's where I'm gonna leave y'all. Right there. Thanks for joining the stream. And I hope y'all have a good evening.